You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
No filters. Mrs. Black Diamond. Coco Chanel. Okay. That's what I tell them, y'all. Okay. Nah, he don't fuck me like you do. You got that dick, make a bitch go cuckoo. Me effing you, I'm thinking all the things he don't do. True blue, but baby got me screaming so rude. He don't even need the pussy right. I call him daddy, but it's all hype. You put it down, make a bitch wanna act right. Yeah. No pump, but you lay pipe. I'ma make a deal with you. You got a bitch, but I'm the bitch that keep it real with you. I don't rob and I don't steal, but I will kill for you. He been bugging all night, I'm trying to chill with you. You be clipping my booty and squeezing my thighs. You say you gon' leave, I be rolling my eyes. Wherever you go, baby, I wanna ride it. Your dick is so dope, and I swear that I'm high.
If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. Yeah.
Effing on him, but I'm thinking about you. He touching on me, but my mind is on you. He kissing on me, I'm steady thinking about you. Fantasizing about you, he don't do me like you. You all in my mental, how we switching positions. And I be writing that D, yup, like I'm on a mission. We F from the bedroom, the couch to the kitchen. I make you bust in 2 minutes till you get out your feelings. When I swear he be bugging, he don't kiss how you kiss. We fight, bickering, arguing, then we fuck when we finish. When I'm effing with him, I always picture your face. When my P is in the grill, baby, how do it taste? You beat the P up and then you slow up the pace. Yeah, he cool, but a shoe at the end of the day. You be gripping my booty and rubbing my thighs. And your dick is so dope, and I swear that I'm high.
Can't nobody do me like you do. Ain't no other that fuck me good as you. No, just thinking about you. Ain't no other. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. What I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. Yeah. Going crack, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
Who's singing on the hook?
Thank you. That's Coco Chanel. Hear me?
Coco Chanel?
Mute that.
Oh yeah, she fired. She out there in Vegas right now. Shout out Coco Chanel. Period.
Man, shout out Coco Chanel, man. She was bringing it on that hook. That was fire. I like the whole energy. Everything was right up on that one.
Well, you know, a lot of guys don't like that song because you know how like men be fucking on a bitch and be thinking about another bitch. They think women can't do the same. So the song, like a lot of guys like the vibe, but they don't like the message.
I mean, it can't be double standards in this game, man. You know what I mean? If the man can do it, the women can do it, man. You can't want Betty Crocker at the house and you acting like Superfly in the streets. You know what I mean? So, to each his own, man. Get the bag.
Thank you.
I mean, that record was fire. I like the energy on it. Coco Chanel, she really did her thing on the hook. Like, all the way around, it was a solid record. So, when you in the studio, what's some of your creative process? How do you get mentally ready to record a song?
What happened?
I can't hear you.
Can't hear what happened to her phone.
Black Diamond, I can't hear you.
Tell her to log back out. Log out and log back in.
Log back and log back in.
Tell her. Okay, well, there we go. Yeah, we're going to slap some music until...
About to slap some of the queen of Compton, Black Diamond's music real quick while she gets back on and the sound fixes.
Yo, Polly Ride, what up? What up? Oh, yeah. Mrs. Black Diamond. Hey, yeah. Yo. They say it's an epidemic. You rather die to prove you with it than live your lawless thing. Y'all niggas scared to make a difference. Lots of single mothers crying that ain't hardly beneficial. Steady blacking on our brother seems to always be. They say it's an epidemic. I swear you niggas egotistic. The marathon continues, but it's clear we hella distant. Yelling Black Lives Matter so redundant repetitiously. Black and brown college get together, make it history. Yo, think you that man with that gun, don't you? While your kids in the house watching Willy Wonka. But what happens if you never make it home tonight? You got that cake calling 9, now you on Channel 5. You know we're parking if they strive to keep the hope alive. Bishop thought he had the juice until the nigga died. Catching bodies, kiss your son and look him in his eye. Tell him to be a man, but nigga, you ain't even try. Abort the 9, yeah, I know you're miscarrying. What about your baby girl, gang, your name of Carrie Ann? After her great grand, don't she deserve better than bullets and burdens? You supposed to show her to the promised land. Washes and fish fries, put burdens on his mother. But karma's a bitch, dog, can save us, little brother. Tuck burners all winter long, gon' be a cold summer. Tuck burners all winter long, gon' be a cold summer. Yeah, they say it's an epidemic. You rather die to prove you with it than live your lawless thing. Y'all niggas scared to make a difference. Lots of single mothers crying that ain't hardly beneficial. Steady blacking on our brother seems to always be. They say it's an epidemic. I swear you niggas egotistic. The marathon continues, but it's clear we hella distant. Yelling Black Lives Matter so redundant repetitiously. Black and brown pilots get together, make it. It's an epidemic. They say it's an epidemic.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
Boy, you know that it's always about you, and I always stay true. But I'm done playing your fool, and I see that even though we fuss and fight, I am always by your side. But you don't treat me right, and when I need you here with me, I'm begging you to stay. You be creeping with them other women, giving my love away. How could you have my bag and then you lie right to my face? My words is like my jewels, babe. You're taking it off. I think I lost my diamond. I gotta find my worth again. And I'm sick and tired of crying. Don't wanna feel that hurt again. I think I lost my diamonds. I gave you the best parts of me. It hurts to find my diamonds. I gotta get back to me. And boy, you know that I really love you. You put your bros in the streets, different hoes in the sheets, but I'm still always thinking of you. And you don't even care just how I'm feeling, baby. And it don't even matter that I had your babies. And when I need you most, you always got me waiting. I'm lost in loving, that's how I'm feeling lately. And when I need you here with me, I'm begging you to stay. You be creeping with them other women, giving my love away. How could you have my bag and then you lie right to my face? My words is like my jewels, babe. You're taking it off. I think I lost my diamond.
find my worth again. And I'm sick and tired of crying. Don't wanna feel that hurt again. I think I lost my diamonds. I gave you the best parts of me. It hurts to find my diamonds. I gotta get back to me.
Spinning the hottest music in hip hop.
Lost Diamonds. Lost Diamonds.
Lost diamonds? Yeah, lost diamonds. Lost diamonds, like if you hear it, like, I think I lost my diamonds. I'm trying to find my worth again. That's really about a woman that's like loses herself in a man, and she's trying to find the very, the very essence of her again, like the very best part of her, the good parts. So that's what that's about. Like I gave you everything, and I lost me. I think I lost my diamonds. I gotta find my worth again. So that's what that song is about.
So tell me a bit. So tell me a bit about you finding your diamonds. Have you been through some crazy dramatic relationship quails?
I don't even know that. This is crazy. You asked me that. This shit just happened not long ago. It was ugly, and just being a person like myself that wanna help and elevate and uplift. You can give so much of yourself that you give so much, and then who you gonna plug into? Where you get your energy from? So yeah, I did just go through that. So I'm experienced when it comes to that. That's why I wrote the song to begin with.
Gotcha. So what are some steps do you that you took to get through that little phase you were going through?
Honestly, you have to drown yourself in your work, in your hobby, whatever that is. Mine is music, giving back to the community, philanthropy, all that. I just had to be real busy because when you're at the house and you thinking about when you're alone, that's when it you the most. So you just gotta stay busy. I would just tell young ladies or young men that are watching this, just stay busy, drown yourself in your craft, and you gotta find an outlet. And shit, you might just find your next little boo thing while you working.
Exactly.
Stay focused.
Exactly, man. I feel that 100%. And I heard you talk about the give back. I heard you talk about the give back. I did my homework on you, and I see that you did. You were feeding the homeless. You were feeding the homeless back in 2022. What was that like in November? I think.
Yeah, I did that one in 22, and another one. December. That was December 2022.
Gotcha.
21. So I try to do it every year. It's like Christmas on Skid Row. So I go to Skid Row, downtown LA, and we get jiggy with the people. We party with them, we eat with them, we go to bed with them.
Man, that's big love.
That's what we do.
That's
so
big.
I just did one. It was dope.
So you get together with a group of you get together with a group of volunteers and y'all go down to Skid Row and y'all just feed the people and vibe with them.
Yeah, whoever, everybody ain't givers. You can be fly and wear your chains and still give, but the people that want to be down with it, like Diamond, like I always wanted to give. I like what you're doing. I want to be a part of it. Shit, is open arms. Let's go. So it may not be the same people every year, and honestly, last year it was a great turnout, but this year it was even bigger. So I think the more we do it, the more people want to be involved. So it's dope. It's like a snow. It's big. You're in big.
Man, I know that's right.
Because that's what we want to promote.
So you being from Compton, California. How many artists do you see from California giving back to the community?
There's a few. There's a few. I'll say a few. I don't want to say there's not a lot just because I don't see them. Like there might be people that don't see what I do. You know, that's crazy. But they might be some people that don't see what I do. But I don't see a lot. But there are a few. So I gotta give those people that credit. I just can't say, oh, just I'm the only one because I'm not. You know.
Most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. What are some of your highlighted moments of your music career so far?
Of my what?
What are some of your most highlighted moments of your music? What are some of your most highlighted moments in your music career so far?
I would say opening up, well, doing Drake's part. It was a few years ago. Me and Disaster, he's a battle rapper, and hit me up one day like, Diamond, like, I want you to battle me at Drake's party. And I was like, who? And he was like, Drake. And I was like, what? And he was like, Drake. And I was like, hell no. And it was really
That's
Drake.
big.
So that was like the best. That was like that was like the biggest. Like Drake, first my turn up to you, hugging you, like you did your shit. That was one of them. Open Soldier Boy, you know, was one of them. That was some years ago, a few years ago, but that was dope. There's been a few.
So you just pretty much got your foot on necks. You out here working.
Oh yeah.
So I see.
Oh yeah. It's not
so,
a game.
So
It don't stop.
yeah. So you know, like I said, I had to do my homework on you. I do see you are in the battle. You are in the battle world.
Oh my God. What?
Man,
My other life. Yeah.
man, I see you running with the Geechees and the Geechees and all that, man. You really running with some hitters, man. So I know you know my local boy Rum. Well, I said local because he a local to us, but you know he worldwide. Rum Nitty.
What's his name? You talking about Rummy Boy, Rum Nitty?
Rum Nitty.
You said Rum.
Yes, man.
Man, it's a goat. That's one of the greatest to ever do it.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
That's a goat.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know, Phoenix holds him in real high regard, man. We are proud of what Rum Nitty is doing, and you know he makes it easy to tap into the battle world because we got somebody to root for.
I mean, you like the crazy part is like no matter what, it's the motherfucking West. And Nitty, he represents the West. He's one of our Mount Rushmores, one of mine. And honestly, like shit, arguably he could be number 1 and number 2 on your list, depending on what you like.
Man, most definitely.
He's definitely one of them ones, and shit. For years.
Most definitely,
Yeah,
most definitely.
He gonna tell you.
Man, I did see. Man, shout out Rum Nitty, man. Y'all heard what the Queen Diamond said. I did see as well that you working with Compton AV.
Oh, that's my fucking brother. Oh God.
Man, big shout out to Compton.
Shout out to Compton AV. That's my bro.
Big shout out to Compton AV. We actually have brought Compton AV out here before he got that train moving, man. Now you see the brother and he's everywhere, man, and he's doing big things and he's real business oriented and you can tell his business mind is first.
Man. I'm just happy to see it because I've been opening up for him for years. We started out the same. You know, it's harder for the girls because they be on some bullshit. Hating on the girls, especially from the West. If you think about it, you got a lot of female rappers out now, but none really from the West. You don't got no Cardi B's and Megan Thee Stallions from the West. So, me starting out with him, and I'm telling you, I watched him grind from the bottom to the top, just as well as I've done. And I'm just happy to see it, because I was right there, and he is the definition, besides Nipsey Hussle, rest in peace, of getting it out the fucking mud, because that's what he did. He did that.
Most definitely.
And I love to see it.
Most definitely.
He know the vibe. Shout out to the King Compton AV.
Man, most definitely. All right, so now being from California, what kind of influence did Nipsey Hussle have on you and your music?
Say that one more time.
I said, being from California as a whole, what kind of influence did Nipsey Hussle have on you and your music?
Man, oh my God. That question. Man, oh my God.
Let's talk about
Like Tupac is Tupac. Tupac is Tupac, and you'll never replace Tupac. But to me, there after Tupac, there was Nipsey, and there was many people that came, even after Tupac and before Nipsey, but none like him. And I remember, when he died, it took a while to get over that. Like just the energy, the weather, it was everything. I'm gonna be honest. If people could be like, "Oh, she crazy," I had wore a jumpsuit, and my jumpsuit I had got it airbrushed. It had Nipsey's face with Jesus Christ thorns in his head.
Yeah.
And even BET stopped me. BET, they stopped me like, "What? Well, okay, what are you doing with this? Why do you have Nipsey's face with these thorns in his head? What does Nipsey mean to you?" And I think that Nipsey was a sacrificial lamb, in my opinion.
Yes.
I'm not saying he was Jesus Christ, but he was Christ-like, because there's a lot of people that will never. I don't think these niggas out here rapping to risk their life or rapping to sacrifice for the next generation. They're not. Niggas is trying to get mansions and bigger chains and all that. It'll never be another one. Never be another one. So Nipsey was one of the ones. And just like to this day, when we listen to Tupac and our kids and our great-grandkids and great-great-great, that's what Nipsey was. And he really impacted West Coast hip-hop music, period.
Most definitely. Yeah, Nipsey did take over that forefront of the West Coast and was recognized like a Snoop Dogg, like a Cube, like a Tupac. Like he was the face of the West, man, and his hustle was unmatched, man. And from people that I know that was out there grinding in the early 2000s, they actually seen Nipsey in the streets, really grinding his mixtapes and stuff like that. So to hear from natives of California how they feel about Nipsey, it's always great, man, because Nipsey is somebody that I hold in real high regard myself, and I loved his message from the beginning, and he was just a great brother all the way around. But let's talk more. Let's talk more about the Queen, though. I see you are the owner and CEO of 1017 Entertainment. Tell me a bit about 1017 Entertainment.
Everybody be like, yes, 1017, because everybody be like, "Ain't that Gucci Man? Why would she do that?" Like, listen, people, my birthday is October 17th, 1017. So it's crazy because every day, like whether it be morning or night, I see 1017 on the clock. So I'm like, it's something I gotta do. That shit is like very significant. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that see their birthday on the clock, but it never fails. It never fails. So I'm just like, I gotta do something like dope with it. And my thing is, I could do everything I gotta do and go crazy for somebody else to sign me, but at the end of the day, it's not just about the music. I want to be like the Birdman, but a female.
Most
So
definitely.
I'm gonna start my own record label. I'm gonna sign my fucking self, and I'm gonna put on some other artists. So that's really what I'm trying to do. I'm not just trying to be a rapper, because that doesn't last. You have to do more. You gotta do something else. You gotta, you have to, like P. Diddy, he's a perfect example. He wasn't just a rapper. He's a brand. He's a businessman. He got Revolt TV. You gotta do more than that these days, and that's what I'm focused on right now.
Man, most definitely. Now, do you have any active artists on the 1017 roster?
I did have some artists. I have an artist. I'm still working with her. Her name is Jada Danae. She's out of Gardena. She's the only one right now. I had a few, and we were trying to make it work, but it didn't turn out good.
So what's up with this Team Dark Skin I've been hearing about?
The interview I did, the Making It Rap interview, Team Dark Skin is something I'm trying to push, because in the music industry, they really don't fuck So I'm just like, you know, if you are an influential type of person and you have a voice, like you can push it the fuck you want. So like I've been to video shoots where they say, oh, she look good, oh, she thick, but we don't want her for the scene, we don't need her. So I'm like, well, fuck y'all, shit. I'm gonna put on Team Dark Skin. Bottom line.
Man, I know that's right.
Team Dark Skin is about. It's not about saying light skin is trash. That like I said, I was raised by a light skin auntie. I love her. That's not the case. The case is, I just want to show girls out there from young, real young, like baby girls, middle age, old bitches. I don't give a fuck. Like, you are beautiful. I don't give a fuck what society say. It matters about what you think and what you say.
Man, Team Dark Skin. Team Dark Skin.
It's like popular. And I think a lot of people would be proud.
And that's all it's about, man. It's about bringing some uplifting to a situation, and what better way to uplift a situation when you got a voice? I mean, it's a lot of melanated queens out here that don't like the shade of their skin, and that should not be. You know what I mean? Everybody should embrace what the Most High gave them, and I'm all for it, man. Team Dark Skin. I'm a dark fella myself. You know what I mean? So I totally support the movement.
Don't let the light skins think that we got a problem with them, because we don't. We love y'all. But the way that, you know, y'all worship yourself, we worship ourselves. And that's all that is. That's all that is.
Most definitely. So I do got some more. I did have some more questions for you. Some more stuff that I wanted to touch on before I get back into some of your music.
Okay.
Let's see. You had me doing my homework. I had to write some notes down, man. So I did see you are with all the hustles. You are with all the hustles. I see you have a OnlyFans as well. Tell me a bit about that.
Don't you let the devil use you like that. Yes, I do have OnlyFans. Why not? Shit, everybody else is capitalizing off of. Are you on there?
No, I'm not. No, I don't have an active OnlyFans. I think she went out again.
She'll come back in. I think that's a signal.
Bear with us. She should be coming right back in, y'all.
I bet you right there. That was hot, my nigga. That was hot.
Yeah, they tapped in too.
Yeah, that was hot. We gonna slap some music then.
Yeah, slap some music.
Yeah, I'm
gonna read through some of these comments.
Keep y'all entertained real quick.
We gonna slap some music for y'all while we get the queen back up on here real quick, y'all.
Play with the comments real quick.
Yes, sir.
Shit, where's that damn mouse go? Oh, this is hanging off my leg. I slap some music, man.
Cali Boy Goofy, what's up, brother?
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real Riders Only Radio.
Oh, Mrs. Black Diamond. Yeah. Yo. I'ma levitate on these motherfuckers one time, you feel me? But they said I was never gonna do this shit, you feel me? So I'ma levitate on these motherfuckers one time, you feel me?
They talking down on me, I'm elevated.
They talking down on me.
Watch me levitate, that's why they hate.
Levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga, let them hate. Levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga? Yo, it's a lit situation. A boy stew like fucking invitation. I'm in the bathroom, touching on my makeup. They banging at the door, fuck them, they can keep waiting. I'm too real, while you other bitches imitate. She all talk, so I tell that bitch to demonstrate. I'm going up for the gods like I meditate. I'm sipping light, knocking them down like a heavyweight. Champion, nigga, and this baby mama hate cause she admire the figure. Let this asshole lift him up, I'm levitating her nigga. Then I whisper in his ear, why the fuck is you with him?
They talking down on me, I'm elevated.
They talking down on me. levitate, that's why they hate. Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga, let them hate. Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga? Oh, they be talking down on me. I'ma lift it, and I don't wanna drive, I drink. I'ma lift it. I think I see my ex in here, he a bum, and I'm about to rise on sun. I ain't high, but I feel like I'm gliding in the sky. I can't hide it, yeah, I'm lit. You can see it in my eyes, on the rise. Levitate up in the club, hella high. Outer body experience, all in the mind. Paranoid, cause they see me as a threat. I ain't talking sloppy toppy, but I'm aiming for their head. Most deaf, I don't hear you if you ain't talking bread. Good for me, I'm going up. Levitation in the flesh. They talking down on me, I'm elevated. They talking down on me. Watch me levitate, that's why they hate. Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga, let them hate. Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga? Oh, they be talking down on me. I'ma lift it.
I'ma lift it. Oh,
and I don't wanna drive, I drink. I'ma lift it. Oh, they be talking down on me. I'ma lift it. And I don't wanna drive, I drink. I'ma lift it.
Talk that shit. Yeah, talk that shit. Man, that one was hard. Is that you singing on that one too? Is that you singing on that one too?
You know I got to sing all the hooks.
Oh man.
Chanel, I want her to sing that one, but for the most part, no, that's me on there. I sing all my hooks. I let Coco sing one time. Because a lot of people don't know I can sing too. So I'm just starting to like do my Missy Elliott type of thing. You feel me?
Yeah, you killing. You killing. You on all boards with it. You on all boards with it. You killing it, man. Most definitely, man. So.
Thank you.
So with the battle rapping, are you actively back battle rapping?
No, because let me tell you. Is you ready to listen?
I'm ready.
I ain't gonna say Disaster said, don't say you hate battle rap. Battle rap is like so much politics. It's very stressful. I'm not active right now. I was getting ready to do one in August, but something fell through. I couldn't do it. But I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of people that want me. They just like, Diamond, the game has changed, and it has evolved, and I want to see you back in there. Because the one what I was back then, I'm not now. I've been watching for a long time. All my friends are actively in battle rap. I'm right behind them. I'm sparring with them. So I'm already knowing I'm up to date with it. I'm not like just, oblivious to it. I'm right there. So I feel like once I get back in there, it's going to be ugly for the opponent.
Man.
I'm not active right now, but I'm looking into doing it within the next 6 months.
All right. I look forward to seeing that. Well, I do hear you talking about sparring. Who was catching fades outside the county building?
Say it again.
I said, I hear you talking about sparring lyrically, but who was catching fades outside of the county building? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Who was catching fades outside the county building?
It was at the county building on God.
Man, what was going on? Was somebody trying to get their food stamps and somebody got took off on?
Listen, the facts are, bro, the bitch did not want us to know she was trying to get her food stamps. It's store, baby.
Man, she could have sold them to me. She could have sold them to me.
Yeah, so she know, but you know what? The beef was already brewing, but she just so happened to get caught at the
Oh
You know
my
that? You know it's like the
gosh.
city that. Yeah.
She got caught at the Compton City building. OMG. So did she get her head Millie rocked or what?
Say it again.
Did she get her head Millie rocked or what?
You know, that's to be determined. Y'all can go and type it in. It's on the internet. You know, go look at it.
So we got the full fight. Can we pull that fight up stick? So we got the full fight on the internet. OMG. You know we gonna get into it. We gotta talk that shit.
I never knew nobody let the devil use him this strong. I'm still good with everybody except the bitch that was pretending she wasn't getting food stamps.
Oh my gosh. So she got Millie Rock trying to get her snaps. She was trying to get, what do they call it? What do they call it in California? Do they call it snaps program as well? Is it just food stamps? Oh goddamn! She got snapped on trying to get her snaps. Oh my gosh! Boy, the queen is something else, y'all. Oh my gosh, man. So. Yeah, you know, when I see that, I was just like, oh my gosh, she gotta be with the shit. She gotta be with the shit catching people at the county building. If you don't mind me asking, what part?
It was so embarrassing because, no, look, let me tell y'all listening?
I'm listening.
I was at the grocery store. On my son, and I was getting food to feed the homeless. This wasn't this year. This was 21 when I fed the homeless. And I was there, and I went to Compton College with this girl, right? And she ain't seen me in years. She was like, "Oh my God, is that the Queen of Compton? Black Diamond. It's good to see you. I ain't seen you in so many years. You're doing good. I'm proud of you." And she was talking. I'm like, "Yeah, you know, I'm getting ready to feed the homeless. That's what we doing. If you want to come down." And she worked on Skid Row, so that was good, right?
Yeah.
She said, "You know, the last time I seen you," when she said, "You know, the last time I seen you, I got so stressed." I said, "Damn. Hopefully she don't say she seen me at the county building when it all went down." I said, "Yeah, you know." She said, "Yeah, Black Diamond, the last time I seen you, you was at the county." I said, "Oh my God."
Man.
It didn't matter that I was getting ready to feed the homeless. And she was like, "Bitch, I seen y'all thumping up."
See, dumping while people getting snaps. Oh wait, it's the first of the month. Oh my gosh. Wake up. Man, so like I was saying, man, you all over the board when it comes to hustles. And you know I had to tap in. What's up with the wig line?
Oh, so there you go. So listen, let me tell you, I had some hater ass bitches. They some haters like a motherfucker. Like, I don't want to look like none of these bitches, so I switch my shit up every day. Every day. You might see me with the black bob. You might see me with the Farrah Fawcett, but a red one. A different bitch every time.
I know that's right.
Bottom line, because the men, they love it. Like, bitch, you stressed me out last night, but you a whole new bitch today, and that's why I fuck with you. There was hating talking about the wigs, so I said, you know what, they want to keep talking about my wigs. I'm going to start a wig line, bitch. Thank you for the idea. So we working on that. You know, manager DJ Bag, you know, Houston, Texas, shout out 94 Core Radio. That's my damn manager. He's fire. And he just said, you know, Diamond, everything that these bitches is hating on you with, let's capitalize. So he taught me that. And on God, that's what we doing right now. So it's almost ready. But yeah, that's how it came about.
So what's the
Talk about the wigs.
So what's the name?
You don't like me, but your nigga do.
So what's the name of the wig line, Diamond?
We don't got no name. I don't have a name for it just yet because I do have a clothing line that I'm coming out with. I don't know if I want to name it or put it underneath that. So I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to do something different that I haven't heard yet.
Is the clothing
Is the
is the
hair?
Is the clothing line the other thing I seen called Bottom? Is the clothing line called Bottom Line? Because I did see you was the owner of Bottom Line too. Gotcha.
That's it right there. That's it. You
Well,
got it.
yeah. Well, like I told you, I tapped in and I did my homework, and man, like I said, I love all the hustles. Like it's undeniably there. Like you got the hustle, you got the drive, the music is slapping. Like who else are you working with in California? Have you worked with the likes of like RJ, Joe Moses, or do you know those individuals?
I'm familiar with those individuals. I've been, in the studios and spending time with them. I'm not like tapped in real good with them, like, hey, bro. But everybody that I know is, and oh, that's Black Diamond. I've opened up for both of them actually over the years.
Most
So
definitely.
yeah, but I ain't worried about them. Like I'm doing my own shit, household name. Like I don't want to keep opening up for nobody. Shout out to both of them though.
Most definitely. See, and one thing I do like about you, Black Diamond, you doing nothing but showing love to the people that's in your city instead of down talking them like a lot of other artists get on these sites and do. Instead of uplifting everybody that's moving in their city, they want to put them down. And I heard you do nothing but uplift everybody from your town, man, and I like that.
I really appreciate it because everybody from my town is a motherfucking hater. Facts. And I'm here to keep it real with you. And I've been uplifting for some years, and that's what I do. And I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna switch up what I do because another motherfucker's uncomfortable. At the end of the day, that's what separates me from them. So I'm gonna keep doing what's in me. That's just innate. That's what's in me. That's what I do. I get off that. Like like nobody reached out and said, Black Diamond, you're doing it the hard way. Let me show you the easy way. Like I really had to hit my head a few times, and I'm good with that, and I'm all right with that because I'm gonna use whatever I went through, blood, sweat, and tears, to show the next person you don't gotta go the hard route. You can go this route. So that's what I'm gonna do. I can't speak for the rest of them. That's what I do. That's what I stand for. Facts.
Man, I know that's right. I like that. So, what's some other things I wanted to chat with you about. Let me go through my notes. Like I said, I was doing my homework on you. So, so where did you grow up at in Compton?
I grew up in the swamp because everybody want to know where are you from. That's basically the same question. I grew up in the swamps. I was 154th and Avalon. The swamps, original swamp Crips. I grew up in the neighborhood, born and raised. Family from there. Grandmother still live there. And then right down the street, there's Chattanooga. I got family from there. But where I was born and raised, 154th and Avalon, and that's considered the swamps. There are people that's from Compton that know the roads.
Already,
That's where I grew up at.
I know about the swamps. I know about the swamps and Trag No. Shout out to MC,
right.
shout out to MC8, man, the OG legend from Trag No.
That's right. Wake your punk ass up for the 96.
Man, you already know, man. I'm tapped in.
That's right.
So,
Your style, man. You got it. I see you.
man, you already know, man. You gotta be here, man. Most of my family out there in the California, LA, and the Compton area. So I'm heavily tapped in, and I love the vibes out there. So tell me a bit about growing up in Compton. How was it like? Did you see the block to block gang banging? How was it growing up in Compton?
Shit, for me, I ain't gonna lie. I grew up in the suburb part. The swamp, I don't care what they tell you, it wasn't, well, it was raw out there. I remember being a little girl and the newsman outside, and my auntie's like, yeah, they found dead bodies in the truck. It went down right there. It did go down right there. But a lot of people will consider the swamps like the suburbs, I guess. I've seen crime. I've seen it. I've been there. I ain't gonna talk much about it. I don't want to do that. But yeah, you from Compton, you know the vibes. Like that comes with being from Compton. So but my thing scene with Compton is it's very family oriented. So like a lot of the people I went to school with, our mamas went to school together, and our grandmamas bought their houses together. So it was just like a lot of generational, wealth and just like keeping it in the family. Like if I go right now, my grandma's house, I go visit, boom, go right down the street. I'm still gonna see my friends from middle school, high school. It ain't never changed. That's what I do like about Compton. I don't really like to talk bad about it because everybody already know the vibes. I feel like Compton is like glorified for the violence and never for the other part of it, which a lot of people can't see unless they're from Compton or unless they live there or for a second or just been there. So I like to speak good about Compton. I don't like to speak real bad about it, but you got the pots, you got the Crips, and it is what it is. Everybody know what side I'm on. I love it. I love everybody though.
I know that's.
Surrounded by the blues.
I know that's right. So growing up in Compton as a kid, did you go to the Compton swap meet a lot?
Of course, now it's a Walmart.
I've been to the new Walmart that was once a Compton swap meet.
Walmart. They changed it to a Walmart, but what? That was the place to go. Crazy. They had music stores with the CDs, with the shirts, and the Compton hats, and the Compton everything. Oh my God. You're bringing back memories. It'll never be the same.
Man,
I made that shit into a Walmart. But yeah. Always.
And did we get the juice? Did we get the juice pulled up, Stick?
The juice pulled up.
Diamond, I know you said I let the devil in here. So I found the fight.
No, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Oh, that ain't it?
That ain't it.
Oh, I thought I had the fight. Pull up. What is the fight under?
I ain't telling you that.
So you know I got my baby TMZ squad over here, and I got them on it right now.
I'm not telling you that. This is my name. This is Crack City Death Certificate Squad. I can't be like, bring this back up. These niggas is trying to move forward with their brand.
I got you.
We want to put that behind us.
Yeah.
So somebody wasn't happy that.
To be honest with you, if it was
happy for the
If
outcome.
it was me, I'd tell you where to pull it up at. I'd be like, look, type in.
Yeah, we ain't trying to get
but
in
it
that
ain't
shit.
like, I gotta respect them ladies. They wanna, well, not Reese RX. She with all the smoke. She get ready to battle Jazz and Rap. She with all the shit.
So
Girl, she trying to do some other shit.
So are these battle?
Bring that up. I ain't gonna bring
So are these battle females that you were catching phase with?
You know it is.
Oh my God! So the battle community just lit to the motherfucker. Y'all catching phase? Y'all catching lyrical bodies? Man, y'all just not playing up over there, man.
The battle rap community is entertainment all the way across the board.
Man, I see why. I really see why Smack has put so many years and so much blood, sweat, and tears in this battle shit, man. I mean, it's beautiful. I love watching it, and it, like you said, it's a lot of entertainment. It's a lot of entertainment. Who would you say is the best battle rapper right now? The best, like hands down, can't nobody fuck with.
Say that one more time.
Who would you say is the best battle rapper right now? Like hands down, can't nobody mess with.
Oh man.
Rum Nitty. Excuse me.
On the West. It's Rum Nitty or Geechee Gotti, and you can choose. It's one of them.
I messed with both of them, and they both took home the money when they went and battled for Drake. So my money on both Geechee and Rum.
I gotta choose.
You gotta choose Geechee or Rum. I know that's a hard one because that's California.
Listen, this is ugly that I gotta choose because see, Geechee got that raw that represent me, but Rum Nitty, like, oh my God, it gotta be Rum.
Oh, Rum for the dub, baby, Rum for the dub. Hey, Rum. Hey, I call him Killer Rum. Cause man, his bars are just, they're so unorthodox. Like I catch everything, but he's so unorthodox.
Gotta be.
He's
I think Rum is. I think it's limits to everybody else and what they can do, or like I think with Rum, you will hear some shit that you never thought he could even come up with again because you thought he said everything that could ever be said.
Man, it's like his bag is.
That's why I gotta go with Rum.
His bag is so deep. Rum Nitty reminds me of an NBA player who just got all the fucking tricks to all the Euro League step shit. Like he's just so fucking unorthodox. It's crazy, man. Like
it sound like you need your attitude, your voice just sound like no.
It's no. I think.
Yeah.
I don't
Voice sound like no.
Who was the opponent? I will comfortably put my money on Rum Nitty every time.
man, Killer Rum, man. It's like why wouldn't you? Because the man is he's so theatrical. He's so theatrical, like, and he gonna give you the theatrics. He gonna give you the aggression. He gonna give you the bars. He gonna make you think. Like, shout out to Rum, man. I can't stress it enough. Like, he's
shout out to you, Rummy boy.
Man,
he know the vibe. Shout out to Rum.
Man, most definitely. Most definitely. So on the East Coast, who's one of your favorite battle rappers on the East Coast?
On the East Coast, I like New Jersey Truck real bad.
Who was
I
that?
love him. I really do. New Jersey Twerk.
Oh yeah, New Jersey go hard.
New Jersey Twerk. Yeah, Twerk.
Yeah, Twerk go real hard. Yep, most definitely. You know, I'm tapped in.
Yeah, so I like Twerk because I've never seen nobody do it like Twerk. I mean, I've never seen nobody do it like Rum. I like everybody that created their own style, created their own lane, and then you're gonna hear other rappers that mimic or try to step in the light of. I love New Jersey Twerk. Big enough. That whole aggressive, that whole ooh.
That's
Oh my God.
That's what I used to like. That's what I used to like about Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge had that.
About that damn man.
Oh, you battled Shotgun Suge? I didn't catch that.
You better go look it up. And he lost in LA.
What?
Quit playing.
What? So you gave an L. You gave an L to Shotgun Suge. Man, we gotta look. We gotta bring that battle up of Shotgun Suge and Diamond, man.
So look when you look it up, it's MBD. That's that for Mrs. Black Diamond. But y'all gonna watch that on your own time.
Yeah, we are.
You know how long that battle is?
How long was the battle?
It wasn't really that long, but I'm just cold as hell out here, and I'm out here for y'all because I love y'all.
Most definitely. Well, we gonna get.
I think that the battle fight was like 40, maybe 30 or 40 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna get into. I'm gonna get into that as soon as we done here. Tell me a bit about some things that you got coming up. What do you got coming up in the next couple months, or do you got any tours planned, or are you gonna be on any reality TV shows? Cause you kind of give me those reality TV show vibes.
Why?
It just look like you. It look like you'll be going hard on one of them the baddie shows or something like that.
Listen, I'ma snatch my wig off so the bitches ain't gotta do it. Stop playing with me.
So how do you?
No. I actually have my own that I'm doing for myself, like me, the producer. So I'm working on that right now, and 2 of them actually. So yeah, but like as far as the other ones, I don't want to be a part of nobody's shit because I'm already trying to plan my own. I feel like there be sitting at somebody's table or you can create your own table. And I the type that want to create my own table, so that's why I ain't auditioning. Honestly, I got a lot going on besides drama. I'm trying to do good, so I really don't want to promote just negativity. And I feel like a lot of these reality shows don't have no substance. So that's why what I'm trying to do, of course the drama gonna be there, but I'm trying to, add that substance. So
Most
that's what I'm
definitely.
doing.
Most definitely.
Oh, and I got Queen of Compton, the Queen of Compton album, EP finna drop in April. So I'm almost done with that.
Is that gonna be on all platforms?
Go ahead. Oh, you know it is.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. So y'all know y'all be on the lookout for the Queen of Compton. What's the full title of the album?
Queen of Compton EP.
The Queen of Compton EP, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that on all platforms, man. By the Queen Diamond herself. So we gonna get back into some of your music, Diamond. What's one of your favorite tracks?
Okay.
What's one of your favorite tracks that
Say that one.
What's one of your favorite tracks or one of your favorite videos that you have did this year or in the year of 2022?
It had to be the one with me and DW Flame or me and Compton AV. Whichever one. That's either Make-A-Wish or a Bottom Line. Whichever one you like.
Man, let's get into that one with DW Flame, man. I really like that dude, man. He's hot. Everything I done heard him on, he has been a fucking ripping. So,
Shout out DW Flame.
man, shout out to DW Flame, man. Let's get into that Black Diamond and DW Flame. Make a wish.
Yep.
Y'all now tuned in with Jay Reese the Monster. You already know where you at. You oxed in, baby, on the ox. Real Riders Only Radio. Make a wish.
Let's go. Play the other one right back, the other one right after. Okay.
We can get ready to close out soon, too.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get these videos out.
That was fire. That was fire. That was Make a Wish by Black Diamond. I was like, why is he playing twice? You there, Black Diamond? You gotta click her back in, bro. Yep, I can hear you. Man, that gotta be my fifth time watching Make a Wish, man. I really like that one. That was fire. And man, bro, gotta give me that jersey, man. That jersey is fire. That Grizzlies jersey is so goddamn fire, man. Yeah, he can't dress. He can't dress on their ass. So, like I was saying, man, your resume looks impeccable. Your grind looks impeccable. Like it's not much. It's like and you're giving back to the community. You're giving back to the community. Like, what more could you ask for when an artist is doing all that? Like you all the way there, and it's just not you're not staying stagnant. Like, you got a lot of shit going on, and that's great. That's great as a whole. Like, I salute you. You know what I mean? Like, everything just looks like the up for me. If you ask me, you look like.
I really appreciate it.
If you ask me, you look like you gonna blow.
I appreciate that.
Like everything's there. Like, you got everything lined up to blow. Like what do you want out of the game? What do you want out of the game? Do you desire to be signed?
I think I used to. Honestly, I want to be a mogul. So it ain't about just. I spent a lot of years trying to prove myself to get signed, and I wasted a lot of years doing that. And so, if there's anybody out there that's like, I'm gonna rap so hard that Sony gonna hear me, or man, fuck that. Like, create your own label and put the money behind yourself and push your shit. Like the shit we got today, like the platforms that we have today, the marketing shit that we got today, the tools, that alone, you don't need that. I wish I would have known that then, and I would have never wasted so much time on just music alone. So that's what I would say. I would just say, like, no, I don't desire to be signed to nobody. Myself. Like, I desire to be the female version of Birdman or P. Diddy or one of them. Like, you got generational wealth.
Most definitely.
For the moment, I was thinking for, yeah.
Most definitely. I really think that's the entrepreneur that's in you. You know what I mean? And that's good to have. It's like, if you don't want to own something of your own, and you always want to be a worker, why would you want to just be a worker? You know what I mean? You gotta have your own hustles. You gotta have multiple hustles. Like especially in today's world. I mean, you can leave out your house. You can leave out your house on a regular day outing and spend close to $300-400 just doing regular shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta have.
Don't now say that shit.
So you gotta have multiple. You gotta have multiple incomes, man. And I do see a plethora of pictures and stuff. Are you into modeling?
I'm only laughing because I never, I am raw. I am rough. Like, I never, see myself as no damn model, but, I mean, people like it. I got people, all over the world, I'll give you whatever you want back, Diane. Please, they spending so much money, it don't even make no sense. Just on pictures, walkaway videos,
OMG.
They support me.
So what's the...
I guess now I am.
What's the craziest amount that somebody has spun for some content or for the likes of Black Diamond?
There's been two things, and two things that I can remember, because I ain't gonna just be like, oh, they want to spend millions. No, no, no. Maybe, I don't know, but two things. Two things. I think it was like All-Star Weekend in Vegas. That was a long ago. And I had, I was getting popping. It wasn't that long. I was just getting popping, whatever.
Yeah.
And it was a boxer guy. It was like a lot of boxing shit going on. Floyd was there, whatever. This dude was like an undercard, but he was still making a lot of money. But he wasn't like the most flyest thing, so I was like, whatever. But the dude was just like, I like your friend. Talking about me. And he was like, you come back with me, spend a night with me. I'll give you $10,000 up front, and then I'm gonna take you and all your homegirls to breakfast and shopping in the morning. And like back then, I was really like right now, I would never do that. It ain't no amount of money that you can offer me. None. I don't give a fuck who don't believe that. None. But back then, I was so timid and so innocent. I was so innocent, like, that's what I do. It was like, bitch, you got that fast, and I'm like, no. But like now, I'm like way more seasoned. I'm growner. I would have milked this nigga, but that was like one. And then there was another guy at the GS bar. He liked me a lot, and he wanted my CD. And I told him, like, no, man, like, this the last one. I got to make a copy of this one, and I can give it to you. He was like, no, I'll take that. I'll pay you $200 right now for a CD to have scratches on it.
Damn.
I gave it to him. He gave me the money.
You talking?
It's funny because my cousin, she was with me. Go ahead.
You talk about the GS in Inglewood?
Yes. Shout out to OGS. It ain't the same no more.
All right, so they changed the GS up. I actually been to the GS.
Man, the GS used to be fucking lit. It don't even exist anymore. They got the GS. That's a cool spot. They got like jazz. They got some type of hip hop, some sophisticated crowd. And I'm like, ratchet.
Yeah. The GS was a nice spot too. I liked it that. They had the live band there, right?
And it still got the same type of vibe, but it's more sophisticated. But see, me, I need all the ratchet shit. Period.
Most definitely. Ain't nothing wrong with a little ratchet. Ain't nothing wrong with a little ratchet. The GS was a real nice spot. There's really no spot to me. There's really no spot to me in my city that reminds me of the GS, because the GS was a bomb ass environment when I went there. I just so happened I did a show with my deceased cousin in Hollywood at the Avalon Theater, and I end up going to the GS with my cousin after a Cowboys game at the Savoy. Have you ever been there?
What? Have you been to the Savoy on Taco Tuesday? Stop playing.
Man, I actually been to the Savoy a couple times.
You leave the GS and go to the Savoy, or you leave the Savoy and
go to the GS.
Baby.
That's exactly what we did. My cousin is a big Cowboys fan, and they used to have the Cowboys games going on at the Savoy. So we went to go watch the Cowboys play, and then we went to the GS afterwards. So, I got the full California experiment when I was there with my people.
You really do.
And I was in the hood. You got...
They don't got that no more. You come to California, like anybody that's from anywhere out, they say, you Black Diamond, I'm tapping in, what's popping? I'm going to say, listen, bitch, we going to the GS or we going to the Savoy, so you choose. Now, it ain't nothing like that. I'm in Hollywood right now. Hollywood. Hollywood is just like nothing no more.
Yeah.
It's just not the same,
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Maybe we need to open our own racket spot.
Yeah. Does it seem like a lot of the nightlife is leaving LA?
It should, because you know it's been a lot of. I mean, I know. I like when I'm on the shade room or I'm on like different, like the neighborhood talk, the little shit on Instagram. All you see is like niggas robbing shit, people getting shot for nothing.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, just imagine if. I honestly think if it was more clubs out, it probably wouldn't be like this. I think since COVID hit and everybody had to tuck away, I think we ain't never fully recovered and everybody's still like low-key tucked away. But if everybody was outside, like they used to be outside, niggas wouldn't feel that bold because when you outside, you gotta bring your shit outside.
So
and y'all know what I mean when I say your shit.
Most definitely. So would you say them niggas ran out a lot of that PPP money, and that's why they tripping now?
Oh my.
Is they tripping because they?
Hey, niggas thought that was gonna last forever.
Man, they out. Man, I know. The pawn shops must have got. I know they had to have the most turnaround in money. The pawn shops got to be the most winners in the California area. Cause I know as soon as pockets got tight, niggas start sending that damn ice right back to the pawn shops. You know, I'm even one of them niggas that fell victim to Donald Trump giving all that money back and going to LA and buying me some gold. So shout out to everybody that took full advantage of the PPP.
Man, I missed out on it. I missed out.
I'm with you.
Man,
I ain't gonna say much on this app, but yeah, we cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Man, for real. It ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I call it getting back nigga reparations.
Man,
you know what I mean? It's time to get nigga reparations back.
That's exactly how I feel.
You gonna get it back. You got to do what you got. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna get into it, but when they did that to George Floyd, rest in peace to that king, man, it went dumb crazy out here. Period.
Man,
that's all I'm gonna tell you.
So was they going crazy in LA for George Floyd too?
What? No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on the front line in the daytime, and I was outside at night, so I seen it all. But I'm gonna be honest. I remember when they killed George Floyd, and I was downtown LA, because you know I live downtown LA. And, it'd be a lot of shit going on downtown. Black Matter, it was like everybody. It was white people, black, Chinese. We all was outside. They had like armies of niggas on us with their guns, ready to shoot.
Damn.
So we just stood there on the front line with our hands up. And the news lady, I was talking to, I don't like polices, so I've always cussed them out since a kid. But I was just talking to the little police bitch, and I was like, "What the fuck y'all doing? Y'all using us for target practice?" And the lady, the news lady, she said, "What did you say, ma'am? What's your name?" And it's not funny at all, but she was just like, I said, "They're using us for target practice." And I'll never forget that. That was a very monumental time. That was ugly, man. There's a few things that shaped the world, and that was one of them. And it was ugly out here, but it was good. It was people from everywhere. People came from New York out here to get it popping at night.
Man,
shit, for real.
Man,
I ain't lying.
That's crazy. So now I get all that. So what do you think about those black officers who killed that black brother in Memphis?
Oh man, everybody know this is the kind of shit that this will change the ratchet black diamond to the conscious black diamond.
Yes.
So I'm into that. I've been doing this for years. I'm into that. I'm on the front line for real. I don't give a fuck about no police or none of that. They clowns. They bozos. Facts. That's all I can say. And they're an embarrassment to everything we stood for and everything our ancestors ever fought for. And that's all I can say. And like where was you at in school during Black History Month? Where was you at in school when they talked about slavery? Where was you at when they killed Trayvon Martin? What was you niggas doing?
What was
y'all listening?
Did you not see the goddamn video when they was beating the fuck out of Rodney King? Like you niggas didn't turn. Y'all didn't Y'all done took cars from them motherfuckers. Y'all done took cars from them motherfuckers, and now y'all doing the work of the devil and 12. Like you motherfuckers didn't sat there.
Let me tell you, cause like they did that, and this is what this reminds me of. Cause I remember, reading this little Willie Lynch letter. For those who have never read the Willie Lynch letter, y'all should read it. I'm not gonna get too deep into it because it's very long. But it was a part in there where they said, the N word, the race. If you want to break down the race, then you do it. And they're so strong that if you instill hate, distrust, and dishonesty in them, and these separation, dark versus light versus dark, men versus women, women versus men, young versus old versus young, community alone will keep it self-refueling and self-regenerating for, I think it was like plus or maybe 200 plus. And to see that, basically what they were saying was, once you instill this in them, you want to break down the race and this amongst them and each other and continue to do it to themselves. So that's what the fuck that reminded me of. It's like you guys are fucking clowns.
It said the methods. Exactly. Said the methods will last for 200 years, but it lasts for 400 plus and still lasting today.
Yeah, because you know why? Because the thing is to keep them, once you set the fire, they fucking stupid. They're going to keep it going themselves. You don't even got to be there. You don't have to ignite it no more. They're going to ignite it themselves. They'll keep it going. And that's the thing. Where was you niggas at? Who raised y'all? Did anybody teach y'all anything? Did you ever go through anything? Have you ever been privileged? And like you said, have you seen the Rodney King? Like, what the fuck is wrong? Did you never fit in high school? So you felt like, oh yeah, we can fit in with them? At the end of the day, you still a fucking nigger, bro. Sorry, you can bleep that out. You're still an N-word. Bottom line. So you can try to please these people all you want to. They're not fucking with you at all.
Most definitely.
You can do to fit in with them. You are you and they are them.
Most definitely. And we take a blind eye to shit, and we take a blind eye to shit, and we don't listen as a minority, as people of color. We don't listen to shit unless it pertains dumb shit. Have you heard about the new version of Mississippi burning? They are saying Mississippi is burning once again. They are trying to pass old Jim Crow laws, bring them back in effect in Mississippi. What have you heard about that? And what's your feel and what's your take on them bringing back Jim Crow laws in Mississippi?
First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't heard about that. But what's the point? Like, what was the idea to create an illusion that we one day will be free?
So this is the idea. If you're not familiar with Jim Crow laws pretty much give the white man free reign to treat us, to treat the minority how the fuck he wants to. That's pretty much.
The thing is this, I'm familiar with Jim Crow laws, but my question to you is, when have they never not done that?
They have always did that, but this is the.
So who are we fooling? Like, what is the difference?
This is the problem that I see. This is the problem that I see. We still have the old racist motherfuckers from back then calling the shots. They're not dying off. Like, we got most of our black leaders. They're not dying off. These motherfuckers are 100 years old in Congress. 90 plus years old in Congress. With the same ideology of their forefathers. And we taking a blind eye to that shit. It's just a shame that Tyrone and Keisha know when the snaps is going on the Quest card or on the snaps card, but they don't know what the fuck Uncle Sam is doing and trying to pass these old fucking Jim Crow laws and put these bills back on back on the ballots. Like, we gotta we
That's that's why when they talk to me about amendments, amend means to change. It's never really set in stone. And that's something that I always knew. So I knew they would try it. But I mean, like them killing like black men or minority men in general, but mainly black men, every year at a certain amount, and they know how many they want to kill. They know in which regions they want to kill to get this uproar started. To me, it was always meant to be an illusion. It's a game. Like, we are the rats chasing the cheese. The crazy part is, when they're killing the people like Nipsey Hussle and Tupac, what is niggas gonna do? Niggas just want to rap, get their money so they can buy their chains. Niggas ain't trying to like stand in the front line and die for it. Nipsey was one of the last ones. So what do we do? What does it matter? They put that shit on the bill, on the ballot. What does it matter? Our own people will shut us out. Our own people don't want to fight for themselves. They wouldn't even fight for their kids.
So
what does it matter? What can we do?
We gotta do.
You can care. We can't care enough for all of us.
Most definitely. So what would you suggest? What would you suggest in that? Like, should all the gangbangers, hustlers, D-boys, should they be getting together and forming armies to protect the minority women, to protect us as a whole? Like, who should really be doing this fucking groundwork? Who should be the soldiers? Because if a law like Jim Crow gets passed again, we gonna be the center for the people to get fucked up, and they not gonna play. They not gonna play like. And as you see, I pay attention to everything. I pay attention. For one week, the creator put in my path the movie Purge. I literally watched like 5 fucking purges, and I dissected them, and I seen the message in them all. I seen the people who were being preyed on. I seen who were the predators. I seen who were the super anarchies of the purge, and it was always the fucking rich. It was always the fucking white. Like how are we gonna be prepared as a people? Cause most niggas, quote unquote niggas, don't even got the right type of guns to go to war with.
They ain't ready.
They not ready.
They not
so
ready.
They think, and honestly, we'll never be ready, because like when you hear, and I love Lil Wayne, when they ask him about Trayvon Martin or Mike Brown, today ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh, we get money, or I don't want to talk about that. That's political. I don't want to. What? People are not even trying to use their voices, let alone their weapons. So we're a long way. Like, is niggas gonna submit? I ain't not. Is niggas gonna submit? The real one's gonna die, and the other niggas gonna be putting chains back to the way it was. I do not see us coming together as black people to fight. I see a lot of people that will. It's crazy because you see more white people that will help us fight for us than you will black people that will help us fight for us. Facts.
Most definitely. And that's a goddamn shame, because as you like, when I was seeing all those looters, when all that shit was happening, I was seeing all those looters. I wasn't seeing fucking black faces. I was seeing white faces. I was seeing a whole lot of faces that wasn't black, but it seemed like black people were the blunt of the blame for the shit that was going on, and I seen a Black Lives Matter movement.
Blame it on them.
Exactly, and I just really, that's why I just thought the whole I thought the whole Black Lives Matter movement was a joke, because it just took away from the real problem at hand, that black people be getting fucked up. You know what I mean? But black people don't only get fucked up by other races. Black people get fucked up by black people. And I think we as black people
Man,
need to.
be honest with you. What?
I'm listening to you, Queen.
Listening.
You there?
Yep, I mean,
I don't think
I
she
can hear
heard
you.
the question. I don't think she heard the question.
I said,
you can hear me?
yep, I can hear you. Did you hear my question?
My phone going.
I think she said her phone about to die.
All right,
Yeah, my phone gonna die. I'm on 2%.
all right. Well, we gonna close out the interview. We gonna close out the interview, Black Diamond. It was a pleasure having you on the Ox, man. It was beautiful, man. I look forward to seeing anything that you got coming up. Keep us tapped in, man. I hope to have you back on the Ox and on Real Riders and Real Riders Only radio. It was a pleasure. We gonna spin your music closing out. Like I said, you've been oxed in, and I enjoyed you.
I'm gonna push for y'all.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm gonna push for y'all. Y'all keep going. It's just the beginning.
Most definitely. I appreciate having you, Queen. And we look forward to anything that you got coming up. Man, y'all, big shout out to Black Diamond, representing that 1017 Entertainment. Man, she came and did her thing. The interview was lovely. You know when we get good people on the Ox, we gotta let them know. Yeah, Oxed in, baby. Real Riders Only Radio. Salute, everybody.
Great job, brother. Great job.
Man, that was beautiful.
No filters. Mrs. Black Diamond. Coco Chanel. Okay. That's what I tell them, y'all. Okay. Nah, he don't fuck me like you do. You got that dick, make a bitch go cuckoo. Me effing you, I'm thinking all the things he don't do. True blue, but baby got me screaming so boo. He don't even need the pussy right. I call him daddy, but it's all hype. You put it down, make a bitch wanna act right. Yeah. No pump, but you lay pipe. I'ma make a deal with you. You got a bitch, but I'm the bitch that keep it real with you. I don't rob and I don't steal, but I will kill for you. He been bugging all night, I'm tryna chill with you. You be gripping my booty and squeezing my thighs. You say you gon' leave, I be rolling my eyes. Wherever you go, baby, I wanna ride it. Your dick is so dope, and I swear that I'm high.
If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. Yeah.
Effing on him, but I'm thinking about you. He touching on me, but my mind is on you. He kissing on me, I'm steady thinking about you. Fantasizing about you, he don't do me like you. You all in my mental, how we switching positions. And I be writing that D, yep, like I'm on a mission. We F from the bedroom, the couch to the kitchen. I make you bust in 2 minutes till you get out your feelings. When I swear he be bugging, he don't kiss how you kiss. We fight, bickering, arguing, then we fuck when we finish. When I'm effing with him, I always picture your face. When my P is in the grill, baby, how do it taste? You beat the P up and then you slow up the pace. Yeah, he cool, but it's shoe at the end of the day. You be gripping my booty and rubbing my thighs. And your dick is so dope, and I swear that I'm high.
Can't nobody do me like you do. Ain't no other that fuck me good as you. No, just thinking about you. Ain't no other. No, if I know him, but I'm thinking about you. But I'm thinking about you. If I know him, but I'm thinking about you. What I'm thinking about.
niggas scared to make a difference. Lots of single mothers crying, that ain't hardly beneficial. Steady blacking on our brothers seems to always be it's an epidemic. I swear you niggas egotistic. The marathon continues, but it's clear we hella distant. Yelling Black Lives Matter, so redundant repetitiously. Black and brown pilots get together, making history. Yo, think you that man with that gun, don't you? While your kids in that house watching Willy Wonka. But what happens if you never make it home tonight? You got that cake, Collar 9, now you on Channel 5. You know it honking if they strive to keep the hope alive. Bishop thought he had the juice until the nigga died. Catch him bodies, kiss your son and look him in his eye. Tell him to be a man, but nigga, you ain't even try. Abort the 9, yeah, I know you're miscarrying. What about your baby girl, gang, your name of Carrie Ann? After her great grand, don't she deserve better than bullets and burdens? You supposed to show her to the promised land. Washes and fish fries, put burdens on his mother. But karma's a bitch, dog, can save us little brother. Tuck burners all winter long, gon' be a cold summer. Tuck burners all winter long, gon' be a cold summer. Yeah, they say it's an epidemic. You rather die to prove you with it than live y'all all the same. Y'all niggas scared to make a difference. Lots of single mothers crying, that ain't hardly beneficial. Steady blacking on our brothers seems to always be it's an epidemic. I swear you niggas egotistic. The marathon continues, but it's clear we hella distant. Yelling Black Lives Matter, so redundant repetitiously. Black and brown pilots get together, make it it's an epidemic. They said it's an epidemic.
Different hoes in the shade, but I'm still always thinking of you, and you don't even care just how I'm feeling, baby. And it don't even matter that I had your babies, and when I need you most, you always got me waiting. I'm lost in loving, that's how I'm feeling lately. And when I need you here with me, I'm begging you to stay. You be creeping with them other women, giving my love away. How could you have my bag and leave you right to my face? My words is like my jewels, babe. You're taking it off. I think I lost my diamond. I gotta find my worth again. And I'm sick and tired of crying. Don't wanna feel that hurt again. I think I lost my diamonds. I gave you the best parts of me. It hurts to find my diamonds.
Mrs. Black Diamond. Yeah. Yo. I'ma levitate on these motherfuckers one time, you feel me? Man, they said I was never gonna do this shit, you feel me? So I'ma levitate on these motherfuckers one time, you feel me? Yo.
They talking down on me, I'm elevated.
They talking down on me.
Watch me levitate, that's why they hate.
Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga, let them hate. Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga? Yo, it's a lit situation. A bar stew like fucking invitation. I'm in the bathroom, touching them, rotating her nigga. I whisper in his ear, why the fuck is you with him? Yo,
They talking down on me, I'm elevated.
they talking down on me.
Watch me levitate, that's why they hate.
Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga, let them hate. Levitate, then I can glide in the sky. Ain't hot, yeah, I'm lit. You can see it in my eyes, on the rise. Levitate up in the club, hella high. Outer body experience, all in the mind. Paranoid, cause they see me as a threat. I ain't talking sloppy toppy, but I'm aiming for their head. Most deaf, I don't hear you if you ain't talking bread. Good for me, I'm going up. Levitate, nigga, let them hate. Levitate, levitate, I'm in the club going up. Levitate, come for me, I'm going up. Levitate, and if they mad, so what, nigga? Oh, they be talking down on me. I'ma lift it. And I don't wanna drive, I drink. I'ma lift it. Oh, they be talking down on me. I'ma lift it. And I don't wanna drive, I drink. I'ma lift it.
That's what we do. Regular. Extra regular. It's always regular. I done got me a beat and it come with the bop. Got me a freak meter coming to drop. Coming with heat and I come from the block. Running with P, we gon' run up the block. Up to the top, came from the bottom, you come from the bop. I came on the bottom, I come off the lot. You playing, I got him, you frontin' a lot. Saying you got him, I'm dropping the duffy. They saying I'm lucky, my trick is a doll. Even like Chucky, we off in a ball. Eat till we chunky, I'm evil Knievel. You see me on something that Rari, that button, I pushing to go. Bought a whole farm full of push on the low. Used to be pushing the blow. Used to be pushing the blow. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. I done got out the game, I done switched up the lane. Flipping the words like I'm flipping the cane. Word is a bird and the ticket the same. Double and triple and kicking the game. Got me a lady and switched up her name. Don't miss a thing, I done been up insane. Up in the plane, sipping champagne. Gripping the grain, we don't kick it the same. Cause I'm different, don't kick it with guys that are lame. Ice is all real, terrorizing my chain. Ain't no surprises, I is so I aim. Plug at the show cause I is so I am. Told me to handle my biz and I am. Brought us on family with kids and a friend. Blending like camo the way they fit in. Shooters outside in the bands. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Used to be pushing the blow. Now the plugs all at my show. Fame.
Real Riders Only Radio. Thank you for tuning in live with OG Stick Hyde on Real Riders Only Radio.